Right, hello there everyone. Liverpool have just got smashed by Crystal Palace 1-0. Not beat, not defeated, smashed by Crystal Palace 1-0. And it's not good enough and it's a disgrace. And if you think I'm coming on here to be able to just sit here and try and give out positives, it's not good enough. And if those players feel like it's acceptable to just give away the league title, then you do as you so please. But at least do the common courtesy to go on your story before the game and say, oh, by the way, we don't feel like turning up this weekend. I can't be asked to do my job. I don't want to put in the fight because, listen, I've never been a footballer. I've never been a manager. I don't understand what that pressure is, but I do understand the city that I come from, and I understand it's a hard-working city. It bleeds hard work. And if you think that that translates over to the culture of this city, that effort, that performance, and not just that performance, but recent performances, then you can fuck off as well. I love these players and I love these coaches for the memories that they've gave me. But the way that they're just submitting to defeat and they're submitting to the fear is what I don't accept. Bar the few exceptions, you see a collective, underwhelming, disgusting, abysmal, just disgusting performances. Disgusting mindset. And you've got no one to blame but yourselves. Defeat is hard enough. But defeat in that manner, 2 losses in a row, at home, no goals scored, it's a fucking disgrace. It's abysmal. And you should hang your head in moral shame based on these recent performances. And I understand a bad spell can come to everybody. But in all walks of life, I feel like we all hold ourselves to a specific standard. And I feel like if you're going to be honest with yourself, you sit there and you say, have I been meeting my standards based on work rate recently? No. And it's not the time to not be asked. You've gave yourself a suffocating amount of space or room for a comeback. This much. You went from being here, top of the league, to this much. And then what we have done as the fans is that we've all stuck our necks on the line and been able to sit there and say, do you know what? These players will fight for us. Yet we've seen the opposite. Again, a few exceptions. Robertson, I love you, my friend. You really tried everything today. Luis Diaz as well. And by the way, I love all the players. But if they can look themselves in the mirror later and say, right, I 100% did everything I could to help Liverpool Football Club and this badge, and did I deliver the service to the fans who were going to be paying their hard-earned wages to come and watch me play football? Did I rely? Did I give them a reliable service? Did I give them their value for money? I would say 90% of those players would have to sit there and be honest and say, no, I did not. Today, I robbed the fans of a good experience. Today, I didn't put in 100% effort. And if you feel like that's acceptable, then you're wearing the wrong fucking badge. There's no point in calling out individuals. This is a collective effort from the players to the coaching staff. And just the same way you can not like your family at times, there's something about this current attitude that I'm seeing that I don't like. Now, unconditionally, I love what these players have done for the club, and I love the fact that they represent this badge. On a majority of the time, I think they represent the badge at a very good standard. But this is not fucking good enough for the dire end of a season. It's a disgrace. And if you feel like turning up like that in the next game, I would kindly inquire about a warning on a story, whether it be on Liverpool's Instagram or a player's Instagram, simply suggesting, don't bother turning up to this game this weekend because we don't give a fuck. That's what you can sit there and do. I love this football club, mate. I really, really do. But that's not good enough at all. And I love those players as well with what they've done for me. But you're really letting yourselves down. And that's what's upsetting me most. It's not even that you're letting me down. You're letting yourselves fucking down. You're better than this. Much better. Fuck do you think you are? Not even giving yourself the best possible chance. This is your career. You're in one of the greatest title races of all time. And you're fucking it up for yourselves, you're fucking it up for your legacy, and you're fucking it up for the fans, and it's a joke. And I've put my neck on the line as well of thousands and millions of other Liverpool fans supporting you guys this season. And the lack of fucking effort, it's a joke. It's embarrassing for the football club. Fingers need to be pulled out of arses and heads need to be fucking wobbled because this has been a disgrace. And listen, rant aside, it doesn't change the support in which I'm going to give you, but give me something to support. Give me some signs of encouragement. Give me something. Blaming the atmosphere. How the fuck can you blame the atmosphere when you're not giving us anything to support? The players set the tone of the energy. They set the energy of the stadium with the effort that they put into their performances. And as far as I'm concerned, you're too fucking lackadaisical thinking about what you're going to do after the match. You're forgetting that you're in a fucking league title race and you were in a European quarter-final. That's all I want to say. The players won't see this, but I hope that the managerial, the coaches talk after the match and what Jurgen Klopp says to these players is harsh, and I hope it hits a few nerves. For the best reaction of these players, because again, not only have they let the fans down to a big degree, they're letting themselves down. It doesn't mean we go there and just hate. Unfortunately, when you have a loving relationship, whether it be with a club, a player, a manager or whatever, there's going to be good moments, there's going to be bad moments, and right now, you've set yourself rock fucking bottom. I expect the only way to be going up, and that's because I believe in you. I believe in you as players, I believe in you as coaches. Because of what you've done for me. That's not uncredited belief. That is belief of substance, based on what you've shown. But right now, I'm not seeing substance. Right now, I'm seeing cowards. But I love yous. But yous are letting yourselves down. Sort your shit out, please. This is your legacy. Go out fighting. And don't just give up. Give yourself the best possible chance, because I believe in you. I think you're actually good enough to win this league title. Amidst all the injuries, the manager leaving, I think you're fucking good enough. But you're letting yourselves down. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I'm thinking. Sort your shit out, Liverpool. Please. Just give me effort. If we don't get the league, just give me effort. Give me your best. Please. Us as supporters, we give you our best. Give us your best. And that's all there is to say from me. Make the memes and say what you want. Listen, as a fan of this club, I feel like it's our job as fans to try and give the players a reaction. I can come on this video, I can be all nicey knowing that maybe a couple of players might watch it. Instead, I'd rather the approach of reacting something and provoking something out of you that's more beastly and more courageous than the fucking version of yourself that you're showing right now. In title races like these, there's great managers, elite managers that would not accept these performances, this attitude or this application. Me as a paying customer will not do the same, and nor should any other fan. These are not standards that should be accepted. Losing 2 games in a row at home in a European quarter-final and against fucking Crystal Palace. Scoring no goals is not good enough, and it's a collective blame. There's no point in pointing out individuals. You all need to look yourself in the mirror and think, I was a fucking disgrace today. Again, barred a few exceptions. So that's where I'll leave it, because I don't want it to get to a point where it's bad or anything. But I just want this to provoke something out the players, if they ever was to see this. And you know what? Maybe you're right. James, you're a knobhead. James, you've never been in this position. You are correct. But I can identify when someone's working hard, and that is not hard work. And I've seen these players' capabilities and they're letting themselves down. End of story. And the same goes with the coaches. Sort it out, please. Whatever you do. And I'll leave it there. I hope you're all well, people. Have a good day.